Today is Monday, December 16th, 2024, day 25 of LiveHard Phase 3. Day 25 is a win. We're done with it. Only 5 more days to go before not just Phase 3, but the entire LiveHard program is done. Up to this point, there's been no restarts, no failures every single day. Father's helped me get everything done, all right? And again, not just talking about Phase 3, but the entire LiveHard program. We never failed a day in 75 hard, Phase 1, or Phase 2. But we're not done yet, so I'm not going to speak as though it has been completed or is a sure thing. But I'm feeling very confident that I will be able to get it done, and that's kind of a good feeling, all right? But not important right now. Let me report to you all the stuff that has been accomplished today. I weighed in at 217.5, still not processing things properly, so I feel like I'm still retaining a lot, so I'm taking some stuff for it, and I'm just hoping that by the end of this thing I can get back down, below 214, which was it was either 214 and 214.5 was the lowest that I got. So I'm hoping and praying that I can get back there, all right, and a little bit below right before the end. But I took my progress picture first thing, drank a gallon of water, first quart at 124, second quart at 510, third quart at 711, and fourth quart at 810. So a lot right towards the end there. I had a lot of coffee today, and that's kind of what pushed things back. I also slept into like 7:30 maybe. Very late. No, it was 7:15. But still, very late. I'm gonna try and go to bed earlier tonight. It's only 8:51 right now, so I'm not feeling completely tired. I mean, I was yawning sitting on the couch while we were eating and such. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get some extra sleep tonight by going to bed early so I can wake up early. It's still raining out, so kind of took a break today. It wasn't cold today at all, so when I was doing my outside stuff, it was not raining while I was out there, but now it is, all right? So anyway, I did 2 45-minute workouts. I was just alluding to that. First one at 9:05, that was a ruck with my 30-pound pack, and then the second one was outside also at 12:45. I was able to run again today, so yeah, just wanted to try that back out. Didn't get to it on Sunday, but yeah, I was able to run, and I just ran and I walked, and I alternated. Then I did a couple laps in a row, and I was looking at the time after I got the first few done as far as runs, and I was like, I think I could get 10 laps this time. I think the most I've gotten previously is 9 during like Phase 2 or something like that. I remember getting 9. I may have gotten 9 again, but I didn't think I had gotten 10 before within the 45-minute time. But I mentioned a little bit earlier in Phase 3 that when I started to actually track my time going, I was faster than I had previously been. So it could be a combination of just the weight loss culminating in just getting better at it because I've done it more. And so I was like, you know what? I think I could push myself to get 10. And as I was getting close to the end, I realized I could get 11 laps. And so I did. I ended up running 11 laps. When my goal was 10, I saw that I was going to accomplish that, and so I pushed the goal back a little bit further and was like, I think I can go harder. And so that was a good feeling today. Didn't pull my calves or anything, felt pretty good. Stretched a few times. Really just one main time, but several types of stretches during that to make sure I didn't pull anything. So that felt really good. So progress picture, water, workouts, food journal, no white carbs today. So coffee, I had some chicken. We had a chicken turkey sausage and onion. There's a tiny bit of tomato in there, like creamy soup. It was really good, really good. Had cheese, had some meat sticks, that's it. All right, so yeah, not gonna fail because I grabbed Chex Mix or crackers or anything left over from the different Thanksgiving events that we've had. Just not gonna do it. Let's see, I read pages 58 through 71 in my book, $100 Million Leads, so 10 pages in my entrepreneurial self-help type book. So that's done. So those are the main 5 things. I also took a 5-minute cold shower after my second workout. I added 3 tasks to my power list. Read the Bible. That was 1 Samuel chapter 14. Read, I think 3 chapters in the Zero G's book. And I spent time praying this morning during my ruck. So like I said, I'm really enjoying the Bible reading and the prayer and such, and just kind of what that's doing for me spiritually. That's really a good thing, and I definitely want to keep that up. Conversation with a stranger. I actually talked with a few people today. We had to go run some errands. So I talked to the lady at the checkout at Hobby Lobby, and then at a place at TJ Maxx. So the girl that was at the cash register there. So I initiated conversation, kind of asked questions about how their day was going, how they're doing, stuff like that. So more than just the pleasantries like I normally would do. It's just, hi, how are you? Okay, good. And then just kind of sit there awkwardly while they do their job. And yeah, so trying to be better about that. And then random act of kindness. TJ Maxx and Hobby Lobby were kind of in the same strip, so it's another store my wife had to go to, and so while we were walking back from TJ Maxx, we were parked in front of Hobby Lobby, so we had to walk across the sidewalk, and there were a bunch of Hobby Lobby carts like 2 stores down from where Hobby Lobby was. The people had just left, and I was like, well, that's no good. So I gathered up those Hobby Lobby carts, and then every other one that I saw, I think there was like 9 total, and wheeled them inside, at least the first 5, and then there were some accumulating outside on the other set of doors. So all the other ones I got, I just put in that same stack. And so there were a couple of Hobby Lobby workers that were coming in for their shifts, like they had their vest over their arms while they were walking in. They saw me pushing the carts in, and so I got one kind of around the corner and in, and then they took the remaining 4 and put them in and thanked me for helping them and everything. I was like, absolutely, 100%. So yeah, that's what I decided to do today, because someone's got to do it. It wasn't raining at that time, but it looked like it could just start pouring at any moment, and so someone would have to go get those carts, and didn't want it to have to be some poor teenage girl at Hobby Lobby in the pouring rain. So there we go. All 11 of my tasks done again. So we have 5 more days to go. Yeah, I've been able to get everything done personally that I wanted to. Also worked some time on the property, did stuff with the legality of the gospel presentation, stuff with YouTube, stuff for the business. That was part of the errands we had to run. I had to get a couple things for the business to get us ready for some upcoming videos and such. So yeah, today's a win. It's good. It is 8:57, it's almost 9 o'clock. I'm gonna go to bed, try and get some extra rest, because I've been lacking it the last few nights, and this morning it was very hard to get up, and I didn't feel like I had rested well. So time to go to bed now. All right, thank you so much for joining me for these daily check-ins. I pray that you're blessed. Bye.